Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I am Lonnie.
Hi, I'm Candace. Welcome back. I don't even know what day it is.
It's Wednesday, Candace. It's garbage day today.
Feels like it should be Friday.
I know it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's been a long, productive week so far. It's been good.
It has, and you would think. I mean, I've had like a couple of nights of insomnia. So.
Of what?
Insomnia.
Oh, you're not sleeping good.
No.
I didn't know that.
No, like waking up like at 3 o'clock and not able to go back to sleep.
I've been sleeping pretty good and waking up like fairly early for me. And when I say that, I mean like 7 to 8 o'clock. I've been waking up. Usually I wake up later than that, like 8:39. So yeah. I've been waking up earlier. And
I know. Early bird gets the worm.
Yeah, I need some worms.
Molly has some gummy worms.
Oh, you wanted to address something you said yesterday?
Something that you said yesterday?
No, you said it.
Did I say? Oh, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Y'all probably don't even remember.
They do.
We said we were gonna do a viewer question or questions, and we got so busy and had so much going on in here, we just forgot. So we're gonna start out the video today by answering a viewer question. It's a long one, and it's one of those that makes you go,
Or talk. Well, I don't know if we're going to answer it so much as we're going to talk about it, because I don't know that we have an answer.
Yeah, I don't think there's an answer, and I'm interested to hear what everybody has, what their take is on it.
That's what I say too, because this is, to me, this one's not cut and dry. So this is from RC San Diego SDC. I was wondering if you can offer me some type of advice. Here is the scenario. I've been a long-time seller on eBay for 19 years. That's a long time. Recently, I sold an item on 12/22. Buyer received the item 12/27. Never heard anything until 1/11. So that's couple 2.5 weeks later or so, when they send me a message. New message from, and then they X out the name. Hi, it's asking me to contact you before I leave my review. The bag has a few marks on it that were not disclosed. So eBay asked for me to contact you before leaving negative review. So they say they were trying to leave them a negative. So I'm doing that first. Not sure if that will make a difference or not. I initially replied to send it back until I looked on their eBay site and saw the seller tried to sell the item for $300. I contacted eBay before the buyer left me negative feedback and was assured that if the buyer left negative feedback, it would be removed. Long story short, the appeals department says I have to work it out, I guess, with the buyer. So my question is, a buyer could buy an item, list it on their site, not sell it, then attempt to fish for something, email sent to me, and this is okay? I keep getting a canned statement from eBay to work it out. They will not remove the feedback. Any advice, much appreciated. So
it sounds to me like this is what he thinks is going on, or what is going on. He sold an item. The buyer received the item and tried to sell it for, I'm assuming, a higher price, and realized either something was wrong with it, or B, it just, there was no interest in it. Maybe he thought he could make a quick flip. Mm-hmm. And when he realized that he did not want to sell it any longer, he came up with this scenario about sending it, something was wrong with it. Now, maybe he did list it, or he was intending to sell it and he saw there was a flaw in it. I don't know. We don't know the whole story. But I guess his question is, can someone buy something from you and try to sell it and then return it later? Right? Is that what you're getting?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. So, the immediate questions that come to mind for me are, okay, first of all, the buyer complains about marks. I want to know, did it have the marks or not? Like, that was never addressed as part of the question.
Right. Like, we can't see the photos. We didn't have the item. We don't know if what the buyer is saying is there was actually there, or if it was disclosed or not, So, and we don't even know what the item is. It says it was on a bag.
Another question I have is, if that buyer listed that item and you could see that listing, do they disclose the marks in their listing, or do they say it's perfect? Because if they disclose the marks in their listing, then that must mean the marks were there. And, I don't know what your original listing looked like either. But I would say on the face of it,
It's just strange to me that they didn't contact the buyer about returning it. They're saying they went to leave a negative feedback.
Exactly. That's true.
Yeah.
So I'm also wondering, I have so many questions. I'm also wondering, did the original RC San Diego, the original listing, did you offer returns, or did you, it sounds like almost maybe you had returns turned off? And like Candace said, that message that came from the buyer.
Oh, wait, maybe the buyer bought the thing, didn't realize there was no returns, thinking, hey, I'll try to sell it, and if I can't, I'll just return it. And then when he went to go return it, saw that there was no returns.
And then made something up.
Yeah.
Or found something trivial to complain about. Right. Either way. Yeah. So I don't know. But
yeah, I'd be interested to see like the original pictures, the original description,
right.
You know, just the details of it, because I am curious of trying to get more to the story.
Yeah, and maybe RC San Diego SDC can fill in some of that information. But just on its face though, like I don't think a fish for something email sent to me. Does the bag have marks or not? They weren't. And the thing is, like, you could call it phishing, but when I'm reading that message from that buyer, they aren't asking for anything.
No,
they didn't ask for a thing.
They said they were just going to leave negative feedback. And I mean, as far as people buying stuff from one seller to resell themselves, it's a free market, you know.
Right, because at that point,
I mean, it's dishonest if you plan on returning it if it doesn't sell.
You think?
I think so.
I agree. I think that's unethical.
Yeah.
I've heard of people doing that before, though, with like retail arbitrage. Like they'll go buy stuff that's on sale at a store.
Oh, at a retail store.
At a retail store. And then they'll buy it and then they'll try and flip it. And oops, bad flip. It didn't work out.
Return it.
And return it unless, of course, it's a clearance, no return item or something.
Right, right.
But yeah, just on its face, can a buyer buy an item listed on their site? Yes, they can buy an item. Yes, they can list it on their site.
Yep.
Not sell it. Yes, they can not sell it. Then attempt to fish for something. Now that last part,
I don't know what they're fishing for. Maybe they're threatening. Maybe they're starting out by threatening negative feedback. This is their way of doing it. I'm wondering what the follow-up conversations are.
They're probably like, when he says fishing, they're probably hoping that the seller would offer partial refund. That's or something like thinking. That.
Yeah. So I'm curious if there's any follow-up conversation to that. I'd like.
Yeah.
With it.
I kind of like from what I'm reading here, just from the information we have so far. I don't know what the correct answer is here. I would love to. Being a seller, I want to side with the seller. Yeah. So I'm trying to fight that urge.
But we don't know all the details.
Yeah, not enough information. No. I did think it was interesting, though. So what do y'all think about that? I would like to see in the comments. And also, RC San Diego SDC, did it have marks? Did the...
If it had marks, was it shown in the photos or told in the description? Like, yeah, what are the details of the condition being acknowledged if it did have condition issues?
Yeah, and I also, if you were going to tell the buyer to open a return and send it back, I don't understand why them listing the item and then taking it down would change that.
Yeah,
you know, because they could also have said, yeah, I didn't like it, had the mark or whatever. So I'm like, well, you know what? Instead of returning it, I'll just sell it myself. And then that didn't work out. So they're like, well, crap. Now I guess
that's the other thing. You said that they tried to sell it for $300. What did they buy it for?
Right. That's the other piece. Like,
that's what were they trying to just recoup shipping, or did they really mark it up? Which they have the prerogative to do, but I'm just curious, you know.
Yeah. But on the face of it, I don't see fraud here yet, unless you give us more information. But thanks for the question. All right, time to pull some orders. Candace has actually got a little errand to run in just a bit, so we're gonna
UPS items.
Try and speed through this. Actually, you want to help?
Yeah, but if you could make sure UPS item gets packed first.
Okay, yeah, she's gonna run to
I'm
UPS
drop
store.
That off.
Okay,
yeah.
What was it? What was my UPS
the mortar
item?
and pestle, right?
Mortar and pestle, yeah.
I'm assuming.
No, that's it.
of these.
No, that's it. This wooden mortar and pestle. I think it's going UPS anyway. I'll see if I can get it to go.
Here. Got it.
Yeah, I kind of stacked up these ashtrays and stuff. But yeah, this wooden mortar and pestle, we thought it was cool.
Yeah, we went to a family-run estate sale, and they had it up on a shelf, and Lonnie was like, "Ooh, how much for that?" And they're like, "We really weren't going to sell it, but they kind of discussed it and decided to sell it."
I don't even remember what we paid for it.
I don't either.
There's no way I would have paid more than $5 for that.
Yeah,
though.
I don't know.
But we sold it for, I think it was $26.99. I don't even have it pulled up on the screen.
I'll pull it up. Let's see. $26.99 plus shipping on top.
There you go.
Yep.
All right, Candace, Walmart pens are next.
They're 167 and 160. I want you to bring them all over here because there might be in multiples.
Okay, you got one.
167, 175,
Uh-huh.
and 213.
And 213?
Yep.
Okay, I need two of the boxes then. All right. But there's only a few in this one.
Yeah, that's my newest one. Too.
That'll be the last one too.
167.
All right, 167.
It's a greeter, like a smiley face greeter saying "Welcome to Walmart."
Okay. Maybe I
You
can.
want me to find them while you call them, since you're holding the camera trying to do one of them?
Yeah, maybe.
I can help you.
It's got to be in. Okay, here we go. I got it.
All right, the next one is going to be 175. It might be. It's probably in there as you just.
I see it right now.
Okay.
175 is right here.
And
This is all on one order, by the way.
213.
And then 213 is right there. So that was a really good order.
Yep.
Total on that order was I think they were all $9, $9.99 a piece. So total order was $29.97 plus shipping on top for those.
In the Cube 6A, genuine Sony Handycam camcorder, power adapter, and battery charger.
Genuine?
Genuine.
Is that genuine? Sounds more legit than, like, that's when somebody really means it.
Genuine.
Yeah, I usually say genuine, I think. Unless I really mean it, then I say genuine. This thing.
That's genuine. That's Sony.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I bought this is result of buying. Candace mentioned don't be afraid to buy some electronics if the price is right, because I bought a camera and some tapes, a new pack of sealed tapes for $10. Camera ended up being pretty much worthless in non-working condition. The power supply sold for $14.99. I have the tapes listed, I think, for like $25. So even though it kind of went wrong, still gonna make a little bit of money.
6 Bravo Final Fantasy official guide.
6 Bravo Final Fantasy official guide. Or Final Fantasy 13-2.
13.
Yeah, 8 would be V.
Yeah. $9.99 plus shipping on top.
$9.99 plus shipping for that.
Next is 3 items on the same order. They're
Okay.
for a Trendmaster's Magic of Main Street replacement parts.
Okay.
The first one is Pocket 46.
46.
It's a woman kneeling down with her child.
Yeah.
The clock that's already broken anyway. It doesn't work.
A woman kneeling with a child. Yep, that's it.
Pocket 71.
Pocket 71.
2 kids with a snowman.
Yeah, I definitely see a snowman here and 2 kids. Yep.
Bolo drawer. 2 trees. 2 pine trees. Well, fir trees, whatever.
Bolo drawer. We're looking for 2 trees. These guys right here.
Yep.
And that's all on one order. I think they were all on some kind of sale or something.
Yeah, so all those together was $21.57 plus shipping.
Okay.
Back to the Bolo drawer, that little Schuko red car that I listed yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the Schuko car you listed too cheap. I'm just kidding.
$19.99 plus shipping for that.
Yeah, we bought 2 Schuko cars at that sale this past weekend. Paid $6 for the pair. This one sold for 20, obviously. The other one we put up on auction, or Candace put up on auction.
As of last night, sometime last night, because I was awake all night, it was already at like $36.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it got some activity last night. So,
Okay, because when I talked to you the last time I talked to you about it, it was at a penny.
Right. All right, back to the pockets. Not my pockets.
I'll get in them pockets.
Our pockets.
All right, what we got?
44.
Huh?
44.
4-4?
It's that pig in the glitter boots.
Oh, yeah.
That's some pig.
There we go.
This is Barbie's little pig friend. He's got on pink glitter boots.
But only on the front feet. He
Isn't
doesn't.
that cute? I told Lonnie I wanted to keep that so bad and make a necklace or a keychain or something.
You want me to cancel the order for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
That sold for $6.99 plus shipping. All right, we're going back to the, well, not back, but to the guy drawer.
Guy drawer. All right.
It's going to be a Whiz Kids HeroClix Goblin King.
Whiz Kids. Okay. Yeah, this is a HeroClix right here.
Let's see which
Goblin
one.
King. This
Yeah,
guy.
that's him.
Okay.
That was $7.99 plus ship.
All right.
All right, we have another Walmart pen.
Okay.
$39.
Walmart pen number 39. What does it look like?
Give me a squiggly.
And we didn't know. Candace listed how many squigglies?
I don't know how you do the hands.
we look when we were trying to figure out what a squiggly was. We went on YouTube. There are some Walmart employee videos of them dancing.
They
And,
made some music videos.
like one of them was like kind of pro,
Yeah.
like a squiggly rap or something like that.
Yeah, it was good. All right, this one is $39.
Okay. Here we go. Yep. Give me a squiggly. This guy right here, his legs
His legs kind of move.
dangle down.
$9.99 on that.
All right. Now what? Is there more?
Yeah. Back to the cube.
All right. Yep.
Say, and it's a military phosphorescent lensatic compass.
Yeah. Molly made.
I told Lonnie last night when it sold, I'm like, look, we sold this compass. And Molly goes, why do you say it like that? It's compass. I'm like, it's not spelled compass.
Molly always, I noticed like lately, like the past couple of months, if we're in the room with Molly and we're talking about eBay, which
she's always likes to like interject.
she's always interested. Like
Yeah.
Candace will be like, hey Lonnie, you see what so-and-so got bid up to whatever. And oh wow, that's awesome. And then Molly will ask a question about it, and I'm just like,
she's been taking interest. So
I know.
maybe like during the summer she'd come out here and help out a little.
Yeah.
We'll figure something out for her to do.
That would be cool. I wonder if she would. Yeah, she might like that. She's changing right now a little bit. So
That sold for $53.54.
nice. Yeah, we got this just down the road from a moving sale. I think we had two of them. We paid $5 a piece for these. Okay, now what?
Back to the Walmart pens.
Great.
204.
204.
204.
We just have a different way of saying things. You say cube, I say cube, you say 6 alpha. 204.
This is one of those store pens that are we're surprised when we sell one because it's just a store pen. Hendersonville, Tennessee.
Yeah, these, we kind of predicted the individual store pens would be the hardest to sell. But we've sold a few now. I think like 3 or 4 of them now.
I've been listing for $9.99 and they sell.
So this is $9.99. I take it. All right.
It says 0.5 and 95. I don't know what that means.
0.5 and 95. What does that mean?
It must have been some little, maybe a competition they had between stores or something. I don't know. All right, the next one is our smaller Garbage Pail Kids lot on 6 Charlie. This one was the stickers that were missing the borders.
I actually put the wrong location. I put them on 6 Delta.
Is that the right lot?
It is the right lot because these are the ones that don't have the border on them.
Those went for $26 at auction.
Yeah, every one of these cards is, you see they peeled the border off the edge.
I don't know why somebody would do that.
I don't either.
Kids do the craziest things.
They do. I might have done that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You know. Didn't they know that some greedy eBay reseller was going to sell their cards 40 years later? Thanks a lot,
Cost
kid.
me $100, kid. All right, 10A, it's your girl Pam.
Oh, all right. No, we prefer to call that the penthouse.
Moving on up to the penthouse.
Because that's where the VIPs are. See that?
How many VIPs do we have left?
I think we had like...
We should have 6 left after this one.
Yeah, we had 7 the last time I checked. So pulling this one.
$14.99.
$14.99, and then... Are you sure we didn't sell another one? Because we only have 5 left.
No, we did not.
What?
No, we did not.
Did
you keep another pack?
No, wait. Are you serious?
Yes.
How many am I supposed to have left?
6.
Uh-oh. Got the wrong quantity then.
Well, we need to go in and fix that.
Okay, it's a good thing Candace read that out, because yeah, we're missing one. Yeah, we need to I remember it was a weird quantity I started with.
Like 13 or
it was 19 we started with.
Okay.
And maybe I put 20 in by mistake. All right. Yeah, we're gonna fix that right now, because that would have been a problem. At the rate these are selling, that would have been a problem very soon too. So Candace is gonna go ahead and fix that quantity. That's my mistake.
Your next item is a card B21 on 4B.
4B B21. All right. We'll come back here and go ahead and pull the card. And look, we don't have the mountain of video games to contend with anymore. Which one is it? No, what card number?
B121.
Oh, 121. I did the same thing I did yesterday, Candace. I said I probably repeated it back, and then I still look for 21. I'm like, it's not there.
Yeah.
Golly. Man, getting old is hard, y'all. Okay. B121. It is cable. Yep.
$7.99.
And that is everything that sold in the last 24 hours or so. So I'm going to get to packing. All right, so I'm editing video right now while Candace is listing. Packages are all away and everything, of course. And I'm at the part in the video where we're showing y'all the little 3D print we made. We've talked so much about this nothing little part now.
Yeah.
But right when I got to that part, Candace actually has the...
I've been cleaning it up, getting it ready to list it. Look, there's our little part right there.
Well, you know, you really got the snowbank looking good too. It looks very clean. Because it was a little, it was dirty, wasn't it?
There is some yellow areas. Maybe that's for authenticity.
We got the yellow snowman over there still on the door.
Yeah, I think maybe like...
No, it looks great.
There's like little, like look right here. I don't know if some glue dripped and eventually yellowed. See at the edge of the mirror here?
Yeah, but it looks like way better than it did the other day. That looks fantastic.
It's cool, huh?
It really is.
Yeah.
It looks great. And there's our little 3D part right there. That's cool. And the music is kind of like
Christmassy.
I mean, it's nice background kind of. Don't leave it on. But
yeah, it's not like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Right. It's kind of chill.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah.
And there's a volume control. So.
How much are you listing that for?
I don't know yet. I forgot. It's been so long since.
It's at least 100, huh?
I think so. You can go pretty loud.
Man, super loud.
Or you can just turn it down all the way.
Yeah. Huh.
Yep. I'm about to eat some lunch and then I'm gonna get this sucker listed.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we're done with all this Mr. Christmas stuff.
Well, we just have the boat thing left and that's it.
Okay.
After this one.
We're trying to figure out what to do with the oars on this.
Okay, so I have it gluing up there, drying.
What gluing?
Don't touch it, please.
I won't.
It's balanced where the oar is balanced where it needs to be. But I can show with...
You glued the oar together?
Yes. No.
What'd you use?
So we had 2 boats where the oar was like broken off. And so I bought this little like jeweler's hand drill. You basically is a manual drill. And I was able to hollow out and drill out where the oar was broken off in there. So I was able to re-glue that one back in, and then
You have another one too, don't you?
stupid me went to push this one in and I broke it. See, so we're trying. I'm hoping one will just pop up on eBay.
I'm gonna try and 3D print a couple of oars.
Yeah,
and see.
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what I got. Yeah, this is Mr. Christmas stuff.
Either
Wow.
that or he can have like a really short oar in there, you know.
That doesn't work. That you see, Candace was just wanting to glue the. No, the short oar is weird. You can't do that.
Every family has one with a short oar.
Candace, you just finished listing your
Yeah,
thing.
that big Winter Wonderland Carnival thing.
Yeah, this guy just got that guy listed, which is good.
Yeah.
And then,
That leaves one big set to go.
yep,
Our boaters that we're working on.
yep. And then I'm in here. I'm about to list this lot of GameCube games. They're pretty much all scratched.
Yeah.
Some titles are decent. A lot of them are not. Like this one isn't scratched that bad. I think most of them should be salvageable, hopefully. I'm not going to do it though. But I did want to cover a question. We've gotten a few questions about, this is from user PE4YC. Y'all can see it. I'm not going to read the rest of it. I have a question for you guys. Do you guys promote your items? And then we have, in that same vein, we have another question from the New American Media. Can you elaborate on the advertise at 5% quote from Lonnie? When prompted, we only get the option to pay a flat rate for a promoted listing. Thanks. So we decided not too long ago that we're going to try promoting everything at 5%.
Before that, we were doing like 2.5.
Or we were doing 2.1 or 2.
Yeah.
We've been all over the place, and we don't know. We don't have like any insider information.
Yeah, we don't have any scientific evidence we've gathered.
Nothing.
Yeah. So basically, we do every listing except for your one-offs. Like if there's no other actives, or it's so rare that there might be one or two other. You know.
You're saying that, but I usually just put 5% on it across the board.
I don't like.
A lot of stuff doesn't even sell on promoted listing, though.
Yeah.
Like just because you have promoted listing,
You're not going to get charged that.
if they don't get there via the promoted ad, then you don't pay it, obviously. But so not everything. I don't know. I want to say, like, even though we promote basically everything, I think a little less than half of our sales are actually we're paying the 5% on. So. And I know there's a lot of mixed opinion about promoted listings. I would be curious to find out, like we can do a straw poll down in the comments. Do you do promoted listings, and like what is your rate? Like I'm never going to just do like the, no, not the minimum, but like, you know, sometimes it'll recommend you do like 9% or something like that.
Sometimes it's less than 5, and I'm like, should I do that? But then I just do the 5.
I just make it 5 no matter what. But I've even seen some, you know, some people tell us we're dumb to do promoted listings, and maybe we are. You know, I don't know. I just want to sell stuff. I don't want to do promoted listings at all, but here we are, right? I feel like
we may be dumb too, but not because of that.
right. So I'm curious, just a simple non-scientific straw poll of the viewers here. How do you utilize promoted listings for your stuff? Now, as far as the flat rate question goes,
don't know.
I noticed that yesterday when a couple days ago, I was putting an auction up. The only time I've ever seen a flat rate for promoted listings is when I've done auction. I want to say I was doing like a video game auction or something, and then I could have selected to promote that auction for like $5. All right, I'm filming this later, but I'll put it in here. This is an example of a flat rate promotion. This is an auction I'm about to put up right now. And you can see $4.49 to promote this listing, and it's only on or off, so you don't get to choose. There's nothing else to choose, whether you want to pay $4.49 or not. That's it. And that, I mean, you are going to pay that for sure. You're going to pay that regardless of how they get there, who buys it. So I've never done that, and I'm probably not going to. So,
But that's the only flat rate promotion we know of.
right, promoted listing.
Yeah.
So I don't, other than that, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys all photographed, get this auction set to go for tonight. And I don't know what else, Candace, what else are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do some Walmart pins because I'm getting burnt out.
Well, you've been working on these big projects lately.
I know, and then, like I said, I haven't been getting good sleep, so it's like, what, 4 in the afternoon, 3:30?
Yeah.
I'm getting tired. Lonnie just fixed me some coffee, so maybe I'll pep me up. So I'm just going to chill out at my desk and work on some Walmart pens.
Hey, Walmart pens are worth working on, too, because, I mean, I think we sold one a little while ago today. It seems like every day we're selling one or two, so
Yeah.
it ain't wasted time.
No,
It's
I
good.
usually list them when I'm feeling tired.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's
Yeah.
good to have stuff like that. I do the same thing with my cards over here. I'll, like, if I'm feeling a little lazy but I still want to work, I'll pull out some cards and list
Yeah.
them. So, but yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Thanks a bunch for watching, and we will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.